Are we about to see peak right now? Okay.
I'm not going to kill you.
Okay, basic auto combo. A little thrust attack. Another thrust attack.
Please, you two.
Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, that is fire.
Can't be.
That is fire.
Praise.
And then her awakening. Oh, yes. Okay, this is perfect. All right, I'll comboing into her spiritual pressure technique. I'm assuming that's what that was. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. Okay. All right, let's break down what we just saw. Her spiritual pressure move 1, Viento de Esperanza. Nelliel charges to the opponent, and if the thrust hits, the attack delivers into a continuous attack. Since an additional attack can be utilized by using the signature move Gauge. Oh, so she has her own special meter too! It is advised to accumulate the gauge for an optimized attack. Okay, so she has her own meter that builds up, and they're telling you don't use that meter until it's built all the way up. Okay, now let's see what this actually looks like again. Okay, that little step back isn't part of the move. So it literally, her signature move is thrust. If the thrust hits, you get a few additional attacks. And apparently it changes based on her signature gauge. Her signature move, Cadena, holding input increases the ability gauge. Oh, so her ability gauge is literally something you can just charge. So using her signature move charges her ability gauge, and the accumulated gauge will be used when a spiritual pressure move is utilized, causing an additional attack. You use her signature move to charge her ability gauge, and then you use your spiritual pressure moves 1 and 2 to their fullest capabilities. Okay, that makes perfect sense. She pretty much can charge her ki, but it's not ki, it's a special meter that she has. Okay, and then that, oh shit, there's a little zero at the end of that. And I'm assuming that what she does changes based on how full that meter is. And then the boys come out. You love to see it. Her spiritual pressure move 2, Zero Syncretico, summon Peche and Doron Chaka to fire an oversized Zero. It has a particularly long range and high damage, but it takes time to fire. So you can't really just throw this out and expect it to hit. You got to be pretty strategic with it. But you got the homie Peche and Doron Chaka. Come on, bro. That shit does take forever to come out. Are they frozen while that's going on? It kind of looks like they're not.
Please, you two.
Okay, so during certain parts of the charge, they actually are, the opponent, they actually are frozen. So that's interesting. And then her awakening, fire, absolutely fire. I'm assuming in her awakening, she can still use the gauge and everything like that. By Nelliel releasing Gamuza with Resurrección, her attack motion changes, making it easier to gain an advantage that utilizes long-range attacks from outside the opponent's attack range. So she is a mid to long-range fighter when she goes into her awakening. Is that what I'm reading? Because she goes into her, yeah, she's got a little horse form. And I can see how a lot of characters are going to have a hard time fighting at that range. Yeah. That's crazy. That is insane. Okay, high intercepting power due to long range abilities and a signature move that capitalizes on abilities. People called that we were going to get Nell. I don't know what you guys were seeing that made you think that, but I'm very excited for the advanced breakdown that comes out. So once we get those advanced stats that drop, I'll be doing another breakdown. So make sure you guys leave comments on how you think she'll play, who you think the next character may be, and what you're excited about specifically with her. Because oh my goodness, this is insane. I do think that because we're getting Peche and Doron Chaka like in her attack kit, they're not going to be like separate characters. I genuinely think that this is soft confirmation that they aren't going to be playable, but I'm still excited nonetheless. So if you guys like that one, definitely leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. It's been real. It's your boy Lee the Warlord, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Fuck, I'm a gangsta.